So here we go. Ever since NDIRE called out Meg Thee Stallion and Janelle Monáe, that about a lot of the raunchy stuff and stuff that they were doing on video, a lot of these young girls that's promoting this debauchery and a whole bunch of just sex behavior out to the public, they've been put on notice, and a lot of them are really starting to feel the heat. So what you have now is Glorilla. She's coming online saying that since you guys are saying that I'm not feminine enough and the way I carry myself, I'm a get in touch with my inner femininity. And she went on to put on a Beyonce song and went to dance. But let's listen to what she had to say, and then we'll come right back.
Hey, No. So y'all, I'm here because I want to show y'all something. So I love constructive criticism. Y'all told me I need to work on my sex appeal. Y'all said I ain't gotten in. Y'all said I need to be more feminine. So here goes nothing. I'm finna channel my inner Beyonce. Sasha first.
So as you can see, she's tapping into her inner Beyonce. But I really, something I've been telling women for years, for years you guys complained about the way that you was over-sexualized in media and the way that black men over-sexualized you when you tried to get into the industry. But now, when you hit the freedoms that you actually have today, you're over-sexualizing yourself. Every song with these young girls is about they booty hole and who they can sex and how much money they can get. Everything is about vanity. There's nothing that's about decency and actually pushing women forward and uplifting women and empowering women. You've been conditioned to believe that being this so-called sexual liberation is empowering you, but this is not sexual liberation. The sexual liberation that they conditioned you to believe in your black community is actually destroying the community. It's actually conditioning women to go along and just give out their bodies as if AIDS don't exist or all kinds of STDs, or they can't get pregnant and become single moms. Like, we're adding on to the debauchery within our communities. This is what they condition you to believe sexual liberation is. Actually, for the black community, sexual liberation is knowing who you are and knowing your worth and keeping your legs closed and walking with your chin up and being a dignified woman. Because they condition us as black men and black women to be totally dysfunctional and out of control. So they've lied to you and telling you what sexual liberation is. So now we see a lot of our young girls now, they're trying to emulate what they saw the men do in the 90s and in the 2000s. Now we got the microphones, it's our turn, but it's improper. So now you have people like NDIRE calling it out. Beyonce carried herself in this music industry where she toted the line a little bit, but she never went this far. I mean, you got girls making videos outside abortion clinics, girls talking about they such and such hole was brown, they talking about they eating booty and just all kinds of just ratchet stuff. And this is not the way that women are supposed to portray themselves, because most of these women that's doing it, they wouldn't want their daughters to listen to that music or portray themselves that way. It's just crazy. So y'all been conditioned to believe that acting crazy and acting just belligerent is the way that a woman should carry herself, and it's not. It's not. Because those are not the type of women that you would want your sons to have to date, or the pool that he would have to pick from. We got to get out of this condition of what they telling us that a black woman should be, or what liberates a black woman. So so when NDIRE spoke out about this, she was right, but she came under extreme fire from a lot of women. Because now, what is decency? What is a decent black woman now? See, you guys are so lost that we're falling into the trap now of what is even a woman now? Because you have that other group now is coming and trying to make you guys subjective. They're putting the cameras in front of you guys and portraying you to the world as savages. That's what you called yourself, as savages on demon time, animals, just frisbee, F a dude, get some money and all this kind of stuff. They portraying you to the world as this way of being unfit, while they got a group of other people that call themselves women trying to come in and take your place, being on our magazines as Woman of the Year and going into the political offices as a woman. And now they're saying that a woman is subjective, and they got names for so-called cis women calling you fish and all kinds of stuff. This is all the stuff that's happening right in front of your face, but you so busy turning up, trying to be a hot girl and the bad B, you missing the mark. They got WNBA women that believe that these other groups that say that women should come in and take your place or come in and compete against you. All kinds of this stuff is happening in front of you while they got you being over sexualizing yourself and just being downright belligerent and believing that you don't need your man. Not wanting to have children, not wanting to do all the things naturally that women came here to do. That natural thing that you got inside of you of just being a woman, they're taking you so far away from that to the point where now they can get away with saying, what is a woman? Because now you're totally outside of the realm of what a woman is. This is what they're doing. And there's a lot of women, right, are starting to wake up. And a lot of women are starting to call this stuff out and hold other women accountable. You're starting to see channels and blogs come out of the woodwork because a lot of women are tired of other women portraying them in a negative light where all people think that this is the image of a black woman. So you're seeing YouTube channels and Facebook and Instagram, and women are now separating themselves from the bad B culture. They're now separating themselves from the sexually liberated women culture because they know that it's all a lie. It's all a lie. And who's making more money off of this than the actual black women that's portraying themselves in this way? These multi-billion-dollar sites that they use to put your music on. You're not gonna see Indian women out here acting like this, or certain groups of white women. And no, they only relegate this for black and some brown people. This is the image of the black, especially the black American woman. This is her image. This is how she sees herself. And it's sad. It's sad because there's more to the black woman than just this debauchery. Our women, our women are greater than that. So I feel, I think that the same way I did my series Death to the Real N-Word, we gotta start calling out these bad bees and these hot girls, summer girls, and all this kind of stuff. And just listen to what they're saying in the music, man. That's not okay. So NDRE said there's a time for everything. Everything shouldn't be around children. There's a time and a place for everything. Everything. And I would agree. I hope that you would agree out there. But I just hope that at some point we can start really getting it and figuring out what's going on, because these people out here, they really trying to take your place, and they're making you making you be subjective. And everything that's happening now is all in the place of taking the rights away from women, and they're luring you right into it. They're making you not want to have babies. They're making you not want to be married. They trying to turn you into the man, so these other groups can come now and say, hey, that identifies as you, come in and say, hey, we're the feminine ones. We can take your place. This is the stuff that they're trying to do, man. Right in front of y'all. So I hope that you guys wake up and understand what's going on. But I'm going to cut this video short here, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share. And leave your comments in the comment section. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.